before that,
Gotta erase the
Wait.
drawing that Mars did.
What is this one? This -1.
what do you mean -1?
It's under claw.
Oh, that's just how the bite works. Oh, that thing.
Gets rid of it.
I have no idea. Don't worry about it.
Right, we long rested, right? So Cassie should.
You all did long rest. Amaryllis hugging the dragon egg, probably.
Yes.
No, I'm still. I'm holding on to it. I'm just seeing her hold on to it.
That ain't gonna stop me from holding on to the egg. I'm short.
Just crawling up the freaking rope to just to technically just hold on to the egg. It's like, you do realize I could just carry you bridal style. Well,
So Amaryllis, as you're holding the egg, you see a crack form in it.
Oh.
I'm holding Amaryllis while Amaryllis holds the egg.
I am on the egg. This is my.
Crow, I need you to make a perception check. Anyone who's around the egg needs to make a perception check. The only reason Amaryllis succeeded the check was because she's literally right there in her face.
And I'm holding on to Amaryllis.
I am on the egg, not you.
Do I need to make a perception check?
My thing
If you
is
want
lagging
to,
as
if you are within the resting area and you can see the egg, you can if you want.
That's bullshit. It's on a 19.
It's
For
cocked,
me,
but the computer says
in between 19 and 6.
I know, right? What the fuck do you think that was possible?
That's a 9.
Everyone. So both
yeah.
of you don't see anything, but everyone hears a small pecking sound somewhere.
Oh god.
I would hear it because I'm holding Amaryllis, who's literally
you
in my
hear
arm.
it, but you don't see. Amaryllis is currently blocking the cracking sound effect, so you don't see anything, but you do hear something.
Wait, I want to see if Abby sees it because
Go
freaking
ahead.
Abby,
Abby.
little fucking perception.
Abby doesn't even hear it.
Abby doesn't give a damn.
Abby's over sleeping.
On Crow's shoulders.
They had a good dinner, and they're sleeping on your shoulders.
Cassie, come hug the other side.
Bah.
Wait, what? Is Cassie now on Crow's
Amaryllis, the
fucking
crack's
leg?
getting bigger. Are you doing anything?
Am I doing anything?
Cassie's just on the other side of the
Are you
egg.
there?
Hello?
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 Am I heard?
Hi.
Can I be heard?
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, I
Hello.
hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Gosh dang it.
Can Nyams hear us?
Nyams.
Yums.
I think Nyams died.
Yums.
Yum yums. Yum yum. Yum. Mommy.
I don't think she can hear. I don't think they can hear us.
No, wait, Nyams left the fucking.
You're
Oh,
trying to even the game.
There you are.
Nyams.
There she is.
Yum yums.
I was about to say Neom's fucking died. Never mind, there she
I
is.
did. My internet crashed for a second.
Oh,
Yikes.
that explains it.
Okay, did you hear anything I said?
We heard,
Crack
are you
snicker.
doing anything? That's about all I heard.
I am back.
Mhm.
I did not hear anything you said because it disconnected me.
Okay, so
So what?
Cassie's now technically on Crow's leg, and you ask,
No, Cassie is on
Angel,
the
what
fucking
are
egg.
okay, damn, calm your fucking ass.
So Cassie's on the egg. What else happened, and did you hear what I said?
No, not entirely what you said.
Okay, I said the cracks are getting bigger. What are you doing?
No, I don't think trying to.
No one
peel it
else
up-
seems to
I don't
have-
think trying to peck at it's going to be helpful, but it could probably. I'm gonna poke at that crack.
Okay. So
Crow's-
you're poking at it?
Yes.
Crow's gonna send Abby to go eat the go nudge at the bodies. See if one's
Okay.
still alive or not.
Abby goes and starts searching through the bodies.
I'ma just chill out up here with Vorkul, apparently.
Yep, you two are just up there like, why
Oh,
are
I
they
need to fix my
taking so long?
health.
You have max health.
God damn it.
Not on my side.
Okay, that's 13 on my side, but it's a 1.
What
No,
the
it's
fuck?
not.
Oh, I see.
This cave
Okay.
is literally making my fucking thing lag, and I want out of it.
Sorry. Oh, you're almost out of the cave. You'll be out soon enough.
Oh god.
So, Amaryllis, go ahead and make a nature check.
That is not me. That is Kasi.
Make sure it's you, because Cassie's is much worse.
Yes,
Okay.
it is
Good.
much worse.
Should I? I would say you could have advantage on this since I'm holding the goddamn egg.
You're not helping her, per se, you're just holding the egg.
Well, I'm walking with apparently Amaryllis, the egg, and Spider in my arms.
Yeah, but Amaryllis is currently facing, they're like a foot away from this egg, and facing a crack, and you don't really know much about that happening.
Yeah.
Because they
so-
haven't told you.
Come on.
No, Pirate, you need Drunk Wizard on as your thing. No, not that.
You're not changing my damn name, bitch.
I
No,
can.
none of
since
us
you're
can. You are literally
Okay,
the
anyway,
only person here that cannot be forcibly changed.
You managed to peel, as you're poking it, you managed to poke a hole in it, and on the inside, you notice it is hollow, rather than the rest of them being like a liquid stage. And you see a little eye peek out through the hole you poked. What eye color are they? I can't remember.
I don't think we specified an eye color.
No, I'm looking at black dragons in general.
Ah.
They have a specific eye color.
Is it not like gold yellow?
Yeah, I'd say it's like a bright, reflective yellow eye.
Yeah.
I see you.
A little, a small growl comes through, but not like a aggressive growl, just kind of like a type of deal.
Do I hear this now?
You do hear that, yes.
I'm going
I'm
to
a start.
straight look at Amaryllis and the egg.
You're just gonna see me starting to
As
peel
you
back
do.
more of the egg.
As you're peeling back one of the egg, you see this condensed ball of blackness jump and crash out of the egg and just slams into Amaryllis and just kind of stays there for a second. It doesn't appear to be aggressive.
Well, technically that would catch me off guard and kind of
Oh, of
almost
course.
drop Amaryllis.
Amaryllis is actually on the ground with the dragon kind of licking them right now.
Zand, I think
I'm
there's something to
sleeping.
talk to your friends. I'm
I'm
gonna throw a
sleeping.
shoe at you.
Make an attack roll.
Just I'm sleeping.
Attack roll. What? Strength?
What are you throwing?
I'm throwing a shoe.
Yeah, strength.
You little shit! Wake the fuck up.
It bounces off my plate and I don't even budge.
Okay, that's it. I take a deep breath. And I pull out my flute. And I'm going to play the worst key known to man on high pitch.
The brown note?
Yes.
Make a
the brown note.
performance check.
The brown note
Is
just
the
makes
ladder still
people
here?
Come on,
Yeah,
you
the ladder.
fucking... This lag is killing me, and I'm about to get really pissy.
Okay, 16, and I'll make a wisdom check, I guess. See if I succeed or fail. I fail, I don't hear anything.
That's
I'm
it.
just sleeping. Like, I'm right here sitting down against the wall of it. I'm not anywhere there.
Abby, bite their ear.
Oh.
Make an attack roll for Abby.
Abby's gonna be very sad to do this because she doesn't want to hurt anyone. It's on my team.
I mean, Abby doesn't need to follow your orders.
Yes, but
They can just come up and try and lick my face.
yeah, that's what she's gonna start doing. Just start licking your face instead of biting. God damn it.
Okay. So Abby takes their action to shake me awake, and I'm just like, how do you leave this one room? There's you can just sorry. Ah, there you go. There you go. I forgot I had it that way.
Oh, hi.
It's so that you guys don't, go through the walls and scout out all the rooms.
Wait. So I bet I bet they can hear that freaking flute echo through the cave.
Oh yeah, you guys can hear like this gigantic, loud screeching noise coming from the
I
opposite
just
end.
want to scream, "What the fuck" in Underdark.
Emerald, this little thing, it's pretty much like a
Undercover.
puppy right now. It's just licking you, and the licking burns. By the way, like acid.
Ow, 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 ow.
You're taking 1 point of damage each lick.
You take 2 points of damage.
It hurts, but it's so cute, but it hurts.
Okay, Masochist got it. See you guys.
Okay, anyway, Abby's licking Zan's face as Crow's trying to wake
I'm
her
just
up.
trying to get Abby off of my face.
Crow, Emerald is getting attacked.
She's fine.
Her face is burning.
She's fine. It happens more often than you
You're
think.
such a dick.
No, this happens a lot. Just random things.
Okay, you know what? I'm just
Look,
gonna.
Amaryllis
let
is like
you
the
deal
Disney
with
princess
that.
of this world.
Yes, yes, I am.
I'm gonna let you deal with that. Just literally lift Zan over her shoulder.
You cannot carry me. I am in full plate.
Okay, workful. Carry the small one.
Pick up Zan.
Well, I'm in splint armor, but it's still really heavy.
Where's Sora?
I weigh
How do you manage to find me every time I go somewhere? God damn it.
We are leaving this fucking cave.
I weigh
I'll be back taking
185
these.
pounds with all of my gear.
Haha,
Can
I
you
found my
lift that
bird.
much?
I am leaving this fucking cave.
Let me look up
My
lift weight.
My strength 17.
Okay, give me a sec. Push, drag, or lift. Up to twice your compare. Yeah, you could totally carry me.
Yeah,
I
yeah, you
carry
can
you.
totally carry me.
Well, you could push or drag me. Carrying me like fireman would reduce your speed. Actually, any of that would reduce your speed by half. So you're walking slow. Also, the exit's the other way out. True.
The exit's up through here.
Yeah,
That's
you guys
fine.
can come up
That's
through
great.
Yeah, so it's just gonna be.
I would really like to get out of this cave for a reason.
here. Okay.
It's just
Emerald.
just dragging
The-
you towards the ladder.
The dragon is pretty much pouncing around you like it's just happy right now.
Wasn't the door locked up there?
It was, but someone broke it down.
I broke it down
Eventually.
Yeah, that's why I said someone. So I forgot to
because
give.
somebody. I didn't have any help.
I needed sleep, you bitch.
Okay. Give me a second.
Yeah, so drag Zen up the stairs and over the bodies.
That Abby did search, by the way. Did she find anything on the bodies?
No, she did not. I mean, she found like maybe a bone one of them was carrying, but that's about it.
Abby would be very confused about why they're carrying a bone. And leave them alone.
Maybe they had a dog at home who's now patiently waiting for their master to come back.
Don't worry, I'll come and take care of that dog soon.
I think Amaryllis would do that first, though.
I'm gonna drag Zan to this pillar
I don't
here.
think you understand what I mean by take care of.
Just sit him up
Hey,
and
no
then
killing
just
dogs.
let him fall back, just so that they hit their head on the pillar.
Not on this
I
Disney
forgot Sora
princess's
can
watch.
go through walls still.
Who are you trying to make their head hit against the pillar?
Your
Oh,
sleeping
wait.
body.
Oh, I'm kind of half awake. You're just carrying me. I'm just like.
It's
You
just I'm gonna
dropping him
prop
would
you up.
wake him up.
Okay. I finally wake up.
Abby's gonna
Begrudgingly.
jump off of my shoulders onto Morthos.
Okay. So everyone gets moved back over to. I'll just move you to here. So now it should stop lagging, everyone. Hooray!
Where is
Fucking
everything?
dog.
Oh, Malik, I need to put you here.
Everything is black.
Everything should be white.
It should be
Everything
white,
is
man.
white. Holy shit.
Bye.
Everything.
How
it's
tall
so
am
bright.
I?
Morthos needs a
I
fucking
flashbang
shirt.
Malik, guys.
Nope.
Zan! I'm keeping the dog in.
What? Fine, I don't care. If it bites your head off, that's your problem.
If it
Everything
bites
But
your
you
is
head,
said
that's your
about the
problem.
Right.
spider!
Yeah, we gotta see how small Mao is.
Mao is about like up to here. He doesn't have like a full body picture. He just has the
No.
portrait.
No, just
So I
put my
can't really
head
put this.
somewhere. Just
I
put my
can't-
head
Me,
somewhere.
me and
Give me a sec, let
Zan
me
are
try and
still
find
the
it.
shortest people here.
Morthos is secretly a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
He's
No,
just
I'm a monk. Get it
Donatello.
right.
Your feet are like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Okay, give me a sec. I need to save.
Abby is
I'm
legit.
fucking
just-
fabulous.
Abby's
I
been
have my
going
cape.
right here a lot. Just curling right there.
I'm actually looking at this picture for the first time in forever. I have a fucking cape.
You're a
Yes.
priest. Yes.
I'm not a priest.
Cleric.
I'm a cleric.
Claire,
I keep calling them priests for reasons.
Because RPGs.
Isn't that a paladin?
Or like
though?
TikToks.
TikTok.
So,
Yes, I am large.
well, hi, Mal.
Mao would probably be up to like here in height.
He's the same size as freaking Mars.
Yeah, I don't know, Mao. How tall are you?
I'm
You're
5'7".
Let me look at Mars.
I am.
Okay, so he's a little
5'4".
taller than Mars. He's about here.
I'm fucking short.
Sorry for the
I'm
floating head.
I'm 6'5".
I'm 5'4".
I'm
Oh,
7.
that's...
6'4".
I'm 4'5".
Okay, give me a sec. I'm getting a token up for
I'm the
the
short.
Durgan.
I'm the short
I'm
beam.
7 too, bitches. I don't know who my mother was, but
Your
Damn,
mother
I'm
would have
tall.
murdered you.
Who you
my
murdered?
mother would have murdered me.
No, they would have murdered you after you were born if you're like 7 or 6 something.
My parents gave me away. Then I was
Yeah,
adopted.
her
that explains
actual parents gave her away. She was adopted and has since.
Hey, we could probably get along.
I
I don't
see.
even know my fucking
You are also
parents.
abandoned.
Well,
I was
here's the thing,
abandoned
she
for
was
forbidden
being-
knowledge.
No, her parents were deciding to murder her, so they left her in the forest to get eaten by wolves. But they
I
didn't
didn't
really
have my
plan
parents.
on.
I had a church.
Override.
They didn't calculate where they put her, so she was near a town.
Was I abandoned or are they dead?
Angel,
Oh, yeah, they're
border
dead.
color.
Border
color for your
See, I'm gray. Cassie's blue.
Mother's
green.
names are these.
Yellow would complement the eye color.
Okay, fine, yellow.
Here's her mom's names, by the way. I don't care anymore. Y'all can know the names of the moms.
Okay, I kind of want to catch most of the dragon in the picture. Cause I found a cool baby dragon type. Picture.
Everything. Just everything.
I bet me and Mars have similar things. Raised by church and yeeted because forbidden knowledge. Morthos, raised by monastery, yeeted
And
because
yeeted.
warped teachings.
Okay, here's the Durgan.
None of us know.
If it uploads.
So high.
Hey.
It's not that big. It's about this big.
It's a cute dragon.
Caca.
Caca, bitch.
There. And then you also have the spider.
Forget to get Abby and the crow on there as well.
I got this, guys. I got this.
Abby is literally at my freaking right here. She's that tall.
Do something, but it won't let me do it.
Okay.
Fuck you, Sora. Go
Download.
fuck yourself.
This is the token for the Durgan.
Why the fuck are you away from us,
Yeah,
you
so he
little
does have one.
shit?
There we go.
Do-do-do-do.
And then I need to set this up. I'm sorry, I should have done this beforehand.
Here's
but I
our
forgot.
here's our group so far. Apparently Mal doesn't like us.
Still don't know what the fuck you guys are doing.
We're all just like, hey, hi, how are you? And he's
We've had 2 sessions and I still don't know what the fuck you guys are doing.
What? Okay, so you guys have exited the cave. You're now welcome to do whatever you want. You have a new party member who has absolute no idea what's going on.
I got the perfect thing to do. Let me do this.
Maybe-
We're supposed to
Okay.
head back to the
Wait. We exited the
coming.
cave. What time of day is it? What time of day is it?
What time? It would
Early
be. It would be
morning.
late. It would be no. It would be. Well, you guys rested like 2 times in there. You probably lost track of time, so it'd probably be like around 1 a.m.
Okay.
Middle of the night.
Alright.
I'm
Perfect.
waiting.
Hey.
I
Dark.
want to do this.
Alright.
I'm gonna walk to Malik after we leave the cave and just say, "Welcome, bitch, to the party. Don't fucking die and don't be a waste of space."
What did you say?
You guys
Hey,
can't
who can speak
understand a
this bitch?
thing to say.
that one quote Marcus did and just gave me a fucking trauma.
Amaryllis does,
Translate
but
my
Amaryllis,
message.
Amaryllis, what are you doing? Yeah, you can
Translate
understand
my
Malik,
message.
and they are like trying to communicate with each other, and the one's like, what? And the other one's like, what? And the other one's like, what? And
Bitch, what you say?
not going anywhere.
I'm about to punch the wizard if someone doesn't start translating.
They said, welcome to the group. Don't be a bitch.
Why the fuck are you calling me a bitch?
Like she
That-
is.
No! Not me. That's what they were saying.
Oh, so they're a bitch.
Yes.
Crow is just talking to Morthos about
Just
Abby.
a whole bunch of undercommon being shouted out.
So, what was everyone saying? Bitch.
Oh. Hey, congratulations! You have more immersion.
Okay, so Crow is going up to Morthos, looking at him like, so I believe my pet likes you.
Apparently.
Who's a pretty dargan?
I come up and I'm like, now kiss, and I start pushing your faces together. Actually, I can't even reach more. I can't even reach Crow's face.
I was like, can you even reach our heads?
No.
I climb up on Morthos, and then I say,
Whoa.
now kiss, and I push both of your faces.
Oh, okay. What do we have to roll to make sure? Give me
I'm not
reason.
doing it
Wait,
like
hold on.
aggressively. You could just back away. Like what? The?
I'm being slapped.
We don't.
You
know
got
this.
slapped. I mean, it's not like a damaging slap, so there's no rolls. You just slap.
Not if I bring in Lee. Then it's a damaging slap.
So I'm assuming Crow and Morthos both like back away,
Yeah.
I don't.
and I fall
Crow-
off of Morthos because I'm heavily unbalanced.
Crow is just like kind of bewildered that you even managed to grab her head.
I was like
Morthos just gonna
on
take his-
Morthos'
just gonna take his-
shoulders type deal.
How the fuck?
Also, hey, Oblivion.
Don't worry about it.
I told you your faces are boobs.
Yeah, Mortha's literally just gonna take his core staff and lightly bonk her on the head, and she'll be like, "Stop it, child."
Knocks me out. No.
What?
You're at my stomach. Hold up.
Because I can't click my eyes.
Okay, hold Alt and you'll be able to click anywhere you want. There you go.
You're under. You're looking at my under boob.
I am literally like, wow.
Straight at my.
Oh yeah. Well,
God damn it!
I think I have the best view.
We're fucking dumbasses.
You really are.
I am straight up in the crotch.
I'm fucking dying.
Insane.
How to kill the entire party.
I've lost control of this campaign.
You should have known what you were
known
signing up
this.
for. Anyway,
Oh God.
fuck us, heading to town. I'm going to start walking back to the town because I'm pretty sure what we were set to do.
Yeah, you're
No,
all
we're going
walking
back to the kingdom.
Excuse me.
Pyro, I'm gonna
Bless you.
message you something real quick.
I
Oh
need to
God.
Figure out
Alright.
what's happening.
I have a torch lit up for the group. Yay!
Sure.
Abby's just being curled up right at Mortho's stomach.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right. Okay, I probably said this before, but Leosin, the monk that sent you on this quest, said to meet him back up in El Turel, which is quite a long ways away.
Alright. Okay.
No way. Oh no, El Turel. Give me a sec. I need to figure this out. How far away is it?
Oh god.
I have no idea what happened.
Don't worry about it.
I probably
Hun,
shouldn't.
what the fuck did you do?
Fuck you!
Broke Pyro.
What? Fuck
Angel, you shouldn't have sent that.
I probably shouldn't have, but it was funny.
Okay.
Angel!
So you do have to go back to Greenest first, because El Turel is past Greenest. So you can all restock on supplies there if you want.
Cool.
Sell anything you want. I mean, there's not much there, but you could probably sell something for a little bit of cash.
Oh, well.
Hmm.
Okay, let me look at my bag. As I'm going fucking lightheaded.
Angel, you're in the fucking doghouse
I
again.
kind of figured.
Did you put yourself in the doghouse?
Okay, so I have two heads. One of the guy who wouldn't let off, and I think another guy. I don't remember, but they're both bad guys. So I'm just going to go straight to. I'm gonna go straight meeting up with the king and ask him, is there anyone who can encase these skulls
Oh god.
into jars?
Think anyone wants a really rotted cobalt head?
There's no one in this town that could do that. This town
It's
is
also nighttime.
it's a
This
logging
is the
town.
village.
It's a village.
Yeah.
It's like
So
they
you're
chop
If we're
down
in the
trees.
village, I'm gonna, and it's nighttime, I'm gonna enter a hotel and get a room. Well, of inn and get a room.
I might just get it
Yeah.
for free for you if I do a performance.
I'm gonna go to a bar.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm fine with
5,
paying
6,
for it.
7,
I can pay for rooms. for
Joining
everyone, I
more,
think.
joining more cool in that bar at this point.
Amaryllis, what the fuck is
Generate.
going on?
You don't know my name, thank you.
Yeah, you don't know her name.
What
He
the
can't
fuck is
understand
going
what I
on?
said.
What do you mean?
Hey,
what's
other
going
person that looks like me. What's going on?
on? Right.
Okay. Oh, she's going to give.
I don't know. It depends on what you want to know.
Okay. So you can get a room for about 5 silver.
What if
And
you
they
don't
have
have
about-
silver and you just have a fuck ton of gold?
You can give them gold.
I'll give them
You,
gold.
you can ask them for change if you're stingy.
I'm just gonna give them a gold.
Okay, what, Pyro?
There's a thing, Tinder. Oh, that's a tendril.
Tinder? Oh.
Tendril.
Yeah, the plant.
Oh, right, the plant tendril.
And I had
no one's,
three.
no one's,
I had 3 dragon scales.
yeah, there's not many people who are going to.
I thought you were
buy that.
asking what Tinder was.
Bitch, I know what Tinder is. I was like, wait, did I not finish spelling
Ye
that
old
out?
Tinder of the ye old ages.
I'm sorry, you
It's a
guys have
bulletin
to.
Not that Tinder.
I'm sorry, you guys have to type out to roleplay stuff. It gets a little crowded when there's this many people in a campaign.
Especially when we all like split off in 5 different fucking directions.
Yeah,
Well,
especially that. So let's split it up. Who's going to the inn?
I am.
I'm in
Okay.
the end.
Me and Morthos are heading to the tavern.
Wait, is the
Inn
inn mixed with the
by the
bar?
inn?
The inn is a tavern inn mix. You can get drinks there.
Okay.
So
Then
I
all
am-
4 of us are heading there, I guess.
I am helping my group get, because the thing I do is popular by demand.
Okay, who wanted to do something else? Some people wanted to sell.
Wouldn't everything be closed at 1 a.m.?
Well, no, it takes you a while to get back. It takes you like
What time
10
is
hours to get back.
So,
It'd probably be about 11 a.m.
Yeah,
well,
it'd be
in that
mid-morning.
case, as soon as I'm done having a conversation with Malik, I'm going to
My
the butcher
eyes.
shop. You should get some glasses like me and Zan.
The burning ball of fire, it's worse than they said. It's actually not that bad after you get used to it for a little while. It still
Anyway.
hurts, but you know.
I'm going to the inn to play
Okay.
their piano. To get
So you
some
go-
drinks.
You get some free drinks for everyone.
I'm
The
going into a
Underdark
room.
folks. Okay, you go into a room. Sora follows. No, Sora first poops on the bartender and then follows. Yeah, you get your free drinks and stuff. You're fine.
Just giving people a notice. If I keep playing here, people will start liking me here.
Yeah. You know, it's like people already like you. You kind of saved their town.
Well, I still.
And then you kind of saved it further by going back and killing everything else. But they don't really know that.
And then we brought
Also,
a dragon home.
Amaryllis, the dragon, everyone like is looking at you like you are some evil person because you have a dragon that's following you.
I don't doubt that.
In fact, the dragon. I'm actually gonna roll for perception for the dragon.
Oh no.
I know, Amaryllis. Roll for perception for the dragon.
I don't have the dragon.
Oh, you don't?
Oh.
Let me give you it and then roll for perception for the dragon. I'm assuming you already named it because you gave me the name last time.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I got. Okay.
Roll for perception for the dragon.
Oh. 0.
Wait, do I even know what this brooch does?
Okay. Give me a sec. The brooch, it's yeah, you attune to it. It's a brooch of shielding. It will protect you from magical force damage, and yeah, and it's some spells or one spell you don't really know spells cannot take damage from. Give me a sec. My dungeon monster book is at the bottom of my books, so I had to dig it off.
When the one book you want is the bottom of the stack.
Wouldn't you know about that?
As a researcher, as a sage monk, yes.
Okay. So I want you to do it again. They have perception and stealth trained. Go ahead and roll it again. Okay. Yeah, I would say they do. And since you haven't done anything to the dragon, right? You just spent some time with it.
Yeah, pretty much. I was
Have
gonna,
you been?
I was gonna go
Do
get
you-
it food.
Do you speak Draconic? Okay, you give it food. That's Great.
They don't speak Draconic.
They don't speak
I
Draconic.
can't speak Draconic. The only ones here that can is Vorkul and
Morthos.
Morthos.
And we're both going to get drunk.
So on the way here, you
Get
gave it
free
some of
drinks.
your rations and foods. So that helps make it tamer. But eventually, when you reach the town, make a stealth check for the dragon. Okay, what's your passive perception?
Mine?
Yes, yours.
Oh.
Oh no.
14. Eventually, you lose sight of the dragon.
Oh no.
Which... That's all. Okay, the rest of you at the inn. Did you and Mallet want to say stuff instead of just typing it? Or have you pretty much concluded your
I
typing?
think we're pretty much
I don't
done.
know. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so back at the inn, what are you guys doing? Besides performing violin.
Fucking sleeping.
No, piano.
Piano, sorry. Tempest is asleep. Tempest, the walls are not insulated, and you can definitely hear the piano below.
Fuck. Bitch.
Alright.
Also, Niams,
Hmm.
look at characters real quick for me.
Characters, what about them?
Oh, I like that hammer.
Hmm?
Something for the future, if you understand.
I mean, I'm looking at the characters,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know where you want me to look.
All the way at the bottom, Kroll's old companions.
Later. I will talk about it later.
Sure. I do not know where you want me to look. But yeah, does anyone else at the inn want to do anything besides resting, drinking, and having a good time?
Punch the
because you
wall
saved
because
the
I'm
town?
getting pissed because I can't sleep because of pianos.
Oh, I see it. You were
playing
talking
that
about characters
bad.
in chat. Okay.
I was
Malak,
trying to
if you'll
sleep.
Excuse
Pianos
me, I
don't
gotta go
exactly
find my
put people to
darkin.
sleep.
I don't think you can hear it, can't you?
Now, like, you hear that, and you're like, oh no.
I can hear the piano.
Okay, let me play a performance, see if it's not that loud and bad.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for performance. It's gonna be loud no matter.
I'll try to play a lullaby so it doesn't fucking annoy her.
Okay. It sounds alright. It sounds pretty good.
Good. I want to
So
sleep.
it's not difficult to sleep through, but
Dealing
you
with
do
a
hear it.
cursed story to being a fucking bitch.
Okay, so sure, make a. I'm assuming that's what all of you guys are doing, right?
Abby's gonna try to sneak a drink from Morto's cup.
Okay. Make a stealth check for Abby.
Watch her fail.
Okay, Mortho, since you're actively drinking your cup, make a perception check.
Okay, I was about to say, if we're going off a passive, then she got it.
No, you're actively drinking your cup.
She got it
She
still.
still can't. Like, you don't even notice.
This is like there's times where you check your drink like, wait, did I drink half of it? What the
Morthos, what type of drink are you drinking?
Ye old lager.
Mead. Fuck it.
Mead? Okay. I need Abby to make a Constitution save.
Let's see if a monk gets drunk.
They're a small creature.
We said
Okay. They feel a little woozy, but it's not like super bad.
I heard Morthos for some reason.
Okay. I'm gonna say that's unless either Vorkul, Morthos, or Crow wants to do anything else in the tavern. That'll
Well,
be the
Crow's
end
getting
for.
they
Crow's
didn't
getting her
drink out of
drink.
mine.
What's that? Vorkul?
Good thing they didn't drink out of mine because mine's like the
Vodka.
strongest they have.
Vodka. They have a lot of potatoes. They have a lot of vodka.
which is what Crow's gonna go get.
Crow also gets vodka, and you guys get drunk.
Well, she tries to get drunk.
Wouldn't they have dwarven ale?
Yeah, they probably have some dwarven ale.
Oh, that's the strong shit. That's the good shit.
Dwarven ale. If he says like, oh yeah, we have some ale from this place, Crow's
No.
going to legit go wide eyes like, give it now, please.
Okay. How much do you want?
She will literally empty 2 of her super strong moonshine for that shit.
Okay. Yeah, you'll need to pay 5 gold to fill up 2 of those big bottles.
How much is for a bottle?
1 bottle? It's 2.5 gold.
2.5 gold?
Yes.
Which is what?
2 gold, 5 silver.
2 gold, 5 silver. Yeah.
I can do that.
Okay, so you both get the really strong stuff. This stuff is really strong. I need, like, if you're gonna drink it, I'll need you to make Constitution saving throw.
That's gonna be 6.
You're gonna need me to make a Constitution save.
Yeah, it's like really strong stuff.
Yeah.
Even me?
Yeah, even for you.
No, not Abby! God damn it, Abby, no!
I'm
Okay,
good.
Vorkul, you're fine. You've drank this before. It's pretty good.
Even though when you're a fucking high elf and you can't really get...
Abby, was that Abby or was that Crow?
This is Crow.
Okay. Crow actually gets drunk off of it.
She's happy with this.
Okay, so you guys are doing that. Amaryllis, back to you. And a troublemaking dragon. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go find her.
The fuck did it go?
Okay. How are you going to find them?
Calling its name and just looking around.
Okay,
So I'm
make a
assuming
perception. Yeah, and then I'll do some secret rolls for more.
I'm gonna
This
help
is some
look around.
lovely
Just kind of. I'm just gonna yell. Just fucking look around at it.
Okay, Malik, go ahead and make a
Am I
perception
gonna
check too.
hear them yelling?
They're a little ways away from the bar, and it's kind of like, it's loud outside, it's kind of busy, rush hour type deal. Okay, Amaryllis doesn't see anything. Malik, you do see, like, a little trail that looks kind of like dragon claws that leads off and down an alleyway. Back from where you came. So it looks like it probably got distracted.
I think your pet dragon went that way. I just point at the tracks.
Just gonna run
At
in
this
that
point,
direction.
you do notice the tracks.
It's gonna run after the tracks.
Okay,
shit.
I need. Make a survival check to track the tracks.
I'm gonna follow.
That is not me. Oh,
Okay, it's fine. It's not that hard of a check. You know what you're looking for. Eventually, you come back around to a different alley.
New hatchling black dragons can't fly yet.
No. They're tracking it on the ground.
Okay.
So they're not. It's not flying. That's why I let them. That's why they found the tracks. So you come around a corner, and you see a little black air, like, what's it called? When something's rushing past, blur.
blur.
Yeah.
You see a blur go around the corner, and then a scream. What the?
Remora!
Get your stupid dragon! Oh,
Rushing around the corner. This dragon is currently attacking the belt of this person's dress.
No, bad.
Wait, which person?
Just a random person. Like, he doesn't, like, it's just some random dude in the back of an alley.
Like, get your dragon!
Bad Remora.
It's a dragon. He's like trying to hit it, and the dragon's like.
I'm gonna hold on to its head.
Okay, so you grab the dragon. It's like, no, bad.
Bad dragon.
It kind of looks at you like, what? What did I do?
I'm gonna have to teach this. I'm gonna have to teach you undercommon so I can talk.
Well, you know common. And this guy is like looking at you like, what the?
I'm sorry about my Dargan. He just born.
Okay, listen to me now.
Hmm.
I won't report this to the authorities if you give me a little something. And he's kind of like rubbing his fingers together.
Hey,
What's he doing? He's
just gonna,
expecting coin.
I'm gonna nudge Amaryllis. What the fuck does he want? He pinched his fingers. I don't know if that's a good sign or not.
He's rubbing his fingers together. They're not quite like pinched in an aggressive way.
Now here's the true question: Do I try to swindle stuff out of out of our new compatriot?
You know, maybe having the chaotic person raise a dragon isn't the best idea.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
He wants to be paid
Most part, why he's chaotic.
off.
For what? He's fine.
And then undercommon because he's an idiot.
Okay, but what if we beat him up?
Listen, I know what you're saying too.
Shit. Why do you want to be paid? Just gonna like.
Because I was attacked by a dragon, which, by the way, is not a legal pet.
It's not a pet.
Whatever.
Family.
Most dragons are hated creatures. And you're lucky it attacked me and not someone else.
Okay, but like, how much do you want now?
100 gold.
What if I gave you 3 daggers?
What type of daggers and how do you mean?
Pull out 3 of the daggers I have. The question mark.
Listen, I know this question. You ask if I want daggers, I say yes, you stab me. No.
I'm not gonna stab you.
How about a silver ring and a garnet?
Show them.
Reaches into my bag
I'm
of
gonna be
holding
right
and pulls
back.
out the silver ring and garnet that I
Okay,
still have yet to
how-
fucking sell.
How much are those worth?
I have no idea.
Let me look. Did you not mark them down?
No. Not gotten to that part yet.
Well, well, the garnet's usually 10 gold, and a silver ring's usually not that much either. It's like, you know, I'll make a persuasion check.
And this is where we fail, boys.
Yeah.
This is where you die.
Oh god, you have -1!
Yes, I do. I am not a talker. I am a shooter.
100 gold.
Okay, what about these? I pull out a jar of dragon. Scarlet dragon eggs?
I'm not looking for breakfast.
It's. Okay, but it's dragons.
I'm not looking for.
I'm just gonna pull out a
What?
small bag and toss him the 100 gold.
I'm gonna use restroom real quick, so I'll be right back.
He
Alright.
takes it,
Oh,
kind of opens it, weighs it a bit, ties it back up. Alright. You both seem like the shady type.
I'm not shady.
I just look at myself like holding my hands out. What do you mean?
It's kind of bright outside. What are you talking about?
Kind of like face palms, like, oh, I'm dealing with a bunch of idiots. Listen. You gave me the gold.
Mm-hmm.
I have a shop here.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of shop?
He like looks around like, are there any guards here? No. The kind of shop that
I'm just
sells
pet-
illegal.
I'm petting the Dargan, by the way.
Do you have sunglasses?
Yes.
I mean, I could probably get some.
You need sunglasses.
It's not really illegal.
I don't know what's legal.
Poisons.
I've got some of that.
Oh.
Oh. Kind of smacks you across the face a little. Jeez. And then in Thieves' Cant, he says, if you want to shop, go down this alley, take a left, and then take a right at the red building. My shop is
And
there.
Thieves can't. What's that?
Thieves' Cant.
You're-
It's a language.
I don't think any
Used-
of us have thieves' cant.
I don't know that.
Do you have Thieves' Cant? Are you a rogue?
No.
You're a ranger.
I'm a ranger! I just have roguelike tendencies!
I'm just gonna look at him really confused, like, huh?
It's common Thieves' Cant too. You have no idea what he's saying. It's just like kind of rubs his face again. It's like, you have no idea what I'm saying, do you?
Not a clue.
Just like,
He's like rubbing his temples.
just in Drow sign language, what the fuck?
Third in Shadowkin sign language, I have no idea.
Okay.
If we
He
follow...
gives you the directions in Undercommon.
Okay.
Mhm.
And don't tell anyone, or I will hunt you down, and I will have you killed.
Mhm.
Sure. Just thumbs up.
This is in Undercommon, you understand?
You got it, dude.
Sure.
I swear, if there's a guard at my house in the morning,
If there's a guard at your
You
house
two
in
are-
the morning, you should probably think about being more quiet when you're telling people about your secret underground.
he smacks you across the Maybe if you understood anything about thieving, you would know what I'm talking about.
Let's see.
oh, but what if you teach us?
This guy is so annoyed. He just wants more customers.
We'll
Let's-
pay you.
He'll pay you.
To learn a
We have
language
dragon scales.
takes a long time.
Yes, it does.
How long do we have?
Not
Not
long.
enough.
He just starts walking away.
Okay, bye!
You're dead if you tell anyone.
Tell anybody what?
You should probably stop talking.
I'm back.
He ignores you.
Welcome back.
You missed a very shady transaction, and two oblivious thieves not knowing.
We're not
Well,
thieves,
see,
though!
I'm in pain. I'm in bad faith, so
Oh,
please
okay.
understand that. I'll try my best to keep up with everything. It's just that there's gonna be times where you're gonna hear me say "ow."
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But we're
Um,
not thieves.
Okay. At
Alright.
the end, do you guys want to go back to the shop, or do you like the shady shop, or do you want to go home?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going home or
So
the
you
shady
follow
shop?
him.
No, shady shop.
Oh.
So you follow
Shady
him.
shop.
Make a stealth check, the both of you.
Oh.
Oh, and the dragon.
Damn it! Alright, my roll
And
is
the
shit
dragon.
tonight.
Ooh. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, my rolls are shit tonight.
He
Wait,
notices
does that-
you following him.
Does he
But
notice
you're-
me following?
Yeah. Oh, he noticed Amaryllis and the dragon. You just kind of like whoosh shadows.
Darkness, 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 darkness.
Darkness.
But eventually you get to his place, and he opens the door and goes inside and kind of opens it and holds it open for Amaryllis.
Hi!
Hello again.
I would like
You
to
remember
come up
Remora?
from behind Amaryllis and say, "Hey!"
Hello. Please come in if you want to do business.
I walk in.
Okay. Now that we're out of the alleys, my name is Bob.
Hi, Bob. This is
Hi,
Remora.
Hello. Hello, Remora.
Oh, and this is Cassie. Spider appears up back.
Hello, Cassie. He's still speaking in Undercommon.
Yeah.
Okay. I sell a lot of illegal things. Are you interested in anything specific?
Sunglasses.
He goes away, like behind a shelf, and he's like, "This might work. I don't know." And he kind of throws you a pair of goggles that they look really crudely made, like they used to maybe have been sunglasses.
Okay, cool. I'll take them.
It's trash. Take them. I don't care.
Do they work?
Do you want? I don't know.
Just put them on.
Everything appears darker around you.
Cool. Just like home.
Hey, now you're like me and Zan.
Are you interested in anything specific? You know, maybe poisons? I have a couple magic items.
Depends on,
Ooh, magic.
depends on what kind of poisons you got. I'm always
I
in the
have-
market for some new stuff.
Killing poisons, paralyzing poisons, stunning poisons.
What kind of magic items do you have?
I have a few. I have this dagger, and he kind of pulls out like a brilliant red dagger. This
Ooh.
causes quite deep wounds that are difficult to heal.
Do you have anything for like short swords? You know, a rapier.
How much for that
Let
dagger?
me look. This dagger is about 1,000 gold pieces.
Fuck.
Figured.
Makes sense.
Whew.
I
How
do
much
have.
money do I have?
How much money do you have?
I really
Mal, how
don't
much
know.
money do you have?
Let me look at your sheet.
I got the 20 silver from the guys, but I don't know
you
how much I had
started.
before that.
I'll say you started with this much.
Okay.
You robbed the place before you left. It's
Alright.
under dark currency, but it's a gold coin's still a gold coin, especially to this guy.
So, what do you have for 200 and less?
Some of the poisons, pretty good. I have drugs, if you want them.
Eh. Eh. Do you have... you don't have anything magical under 200? Kind of just like, wink, nudge.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Someone came in here a while ago and sold me this, and he pulls out what looks to be like a bottle, like full of a rainbow-like liquid. I'm not sure exactly what it does, but I'll sell it to you for 200.
150?
Persuasion check.
Alright.
Deal.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I can't. 150?
He gives you the random bottle, and it's like this like really weird glowy rainbow thing. You're not exactly sure what it might do.
Nope.
I'll keep this for
Don't
later.
mind me.
Okay, and you give him the 150, so make sure to mark it off.
You're
Yep.
just
Oh my
writing
God.
an essay to tell my character off. It's fine.
Anything else?
Amaryllis?
What?
You want?
I accept trades of valuable items as well.
Oh. What about dragon scales?
I could find a use for dragon scales if you do not need them.
How much
How
are
many
they?
are you? How many are you trying to sell?
I have a couple.
You have 2.
I have a couple of dragon scales.
So you have 2.
More than 2.
Okay, that's a few.
She's gonna fight you, bitch.
How
That's
many
fine.
dragon
She'll
scales do I have?
drag.
Because it's literally just written couple of dragon scales.
Question:
What?
Kid,
You never
what do
told
I
me
have
how
to
many I
roll
had
to
exactly.
fight off? Bro,
I
that's
said
fuck-
a couple of 2. So you have 2.
Neons, what do I have to roll to fight off Vorkful for picking up Crow?
Well, both of you would have to do contested athletics checks.
Okay.
But mine's at disadvantage. Fuck.
Because you're
If you're
grappled.
drunk, yes.
And grappled.
Just wait. Just wait.
Also, I love how the
Next level
tanks
up.
were hit.
Next level
Oh.
up, bitch. Guess what happens?
What?
I can learn many other things when getting drunk.
Okay, so back to the current thing that's happening.
Ha! Still beat you, bitch.
I'll take them. If you want to trade,
Okay, so you
that is fine.
I
you
pull
wrestle out of
2.
my arms, but I still grab you by your.
Maybe, I have
I
one
grab
use.
you by your waist and start dragging you.
Oh, now
Oh.
there's gonna be.
Could you guys type this while we're doing
Mm-hmm.
the current thing?
Mhm.
Okay. I
It's like,
have one.
Oh, you're drunk.
I have one use of a sleeping powder that I
Oh.
would part with for 2 dragon scales.
Anything else?
I have a potion of climbing. It
Okay.
has its uses.
Now, what if we threw in a dragon claw and a dragon's tooth?
Just one of each.
One of each.
I'm assuming you killed the dragon, whereas the rest of the pieces.
Ah!
Full of
Toxic Crow.
toxic ooze.
You know, one of
Yes,
those
but if you
black
had
dragons.
teeth, you might have had more teeth. Are you sure you don't have any more?
That's all I got.
Yeah.
Make is that all you got?
Yep.
Okay. Make a persuasion check.
Yeah.
I'm in danger.
Well,
How?
strength check.
This is gonna be at normal, right?
Oh god.
Disadvantage.
normal.
'Cause you're still.
Unless you're drunk. If you're drunk,
Okay.
you have disadvantage.
Fuck.
I'd probably say wisdom from Mars, right? Yams?
Yeah, wisdom. Well, what's happening? I don't know.
If I wasn't drunk, someone's gonna get fucked.
So,
For patience,
Oh,
patience,
for not
patience-
how irritated she'd be.
patience
do I need
is a
to
wisdom saving
do
throw.
Okay.
Do I
I'll
need
roll
to
that
do
then.
another thing?
What other thing?
Do I need to do a roll?
What's happening for I've
They're
She
fighting
smashed
again.
the bottle.
Is that equal to your armor class?
Oh, no. It doesn't.
Then
even
you're
hit me.
fine.
I'm fine. Yeah.
Tempest musters up a little bit of patience. Also, he looks at you and like, listen, a dragon of maybe lower age would definitely have more than 1 or 2 teeth and claws.
I mean, it had more. I didn't get that much.
Perhaps if you get more and come back, then we can trade. Or gold always works.
Okay, how about 2 of each?
I thought you said you only had 1.
I may be able to procure 2.
Are you sure you only have 1?
I have
I'm
2
checking
of
your
each.
I'm gonna go look around the shop.
Go ahead and look
Oh.
around it. There's like random things that are. Make an investigation check if you're looking for some stuff.
Yes, I will look around to see if there's anything that interests me.
Okay. Are you looking for anything in specific?
Stuff to catch the eye.
Okay. So shiny things, that type of thing. You see a pretty nice ring. There appears to be like a wandish looking stick that's over on his other counter, kind of like on top of a nice cushion.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like a cabinet that has what looks to be an assortment of poisons, potions, that type of thing. But that's behind him and the counter.
Is he looking at me currently?
He is looking at both of you because he does not trust you.
Oh.
I'm the most trustworthy person here. What are you talking about? I'm just dressed in all black and have thieving tendencies.
You are.
It's totally not same.
That's the thing. That's how someone becomes not trusty. Oh, there's also like a cloak that's wrapped around what appears to be a. It actually looks like a very old treadmill, but it's still there.
Okay. I wanna. So, do you have a book on thieves' cant?
Thieves can't.
Or draconic.
Draconic? I could probably acquire. Thieves can't. It is taboo to record the language. So
Even
I
if
do
you
not
want
have.
to teach it to someone?
If you want to teach it to someone, you teach it to them through voice.
Shit.
If you wanted to learn, I could probably give you lessons, but it would take a while.
I don't know how long we're gonna actually be in town.
Eh.
Probably not the best idea.
This
Ooh,
shop
what if?
moves around. I'm here today, I may not be here tomorrow. I may be somewhere else.
So what if every time I see you, you give us lessons?
I need to roll for patience for this guy. Oh, would you look at that?
He's out of patience.
No.
He's out of patience. Are you gonna buy something or not?
What's this ring?
That is a ring of invisibility. I doubt you could even afford it.
How much?
How much for that ring? 15,000 gold pieces.
15,000?
Yes, that is correct.
What can we get
Well,
with
shit.
2 dragon teeth and 2 dragon claw?
I will buy those for 20 gold.
I'm just gonna hold the ring, like hold it down on my side really quickly, you know, just nonchalantly keep holding it while talking.
Okay.
That's
Okay, deal.
alright, so
Okay. You both have questions. What are your questions? One at a time. Vorkul, not Vorkul. Malak first.
I like the ring, it's nice.
It is a nice ring, yes.
I'm just gonna put the ring back.
Okay. He's watching you intently.
I'm a reach into my bag of holding and pull out 2 dragon tooth and 2 dragon claw.
Good to know you lied. Okay. Do you want the 20 gold?
Yeah.
Okay, here's 20 gold for your teeth. And claw. So he gives you 20 gold for both of them. Is there anything else you would like to look at?
I don't know, maybe next time we see you, you can teach us lessons.
Maybe next time I see you, I'll kill you.
Ah, no fun.
If you would like to make purchases, or take lessons in the moment, fine. But let me tell you, I've had a very bad day.
Tell me about it.
It might be because you. Do you wish to purchase more or take a lesson now?
Hey, what do you think about taking a lesson? Just kind of like poking you with my elbow.
So you're poking me in the head with your elbow?
Oh yeah, you're fucking tiny. Hold on. Just
You
kind of
guys
like,
are really short. He nudges you, forgetting how short you are, and bashes your head with his elbow.
just really, just lightly. I'm
And you're
not
like, whoosh,
bashing.
and kind of flex a little bit, so it's like.
Yeah. So, I'm down for now.
Sure, why not?
What's happening back there?
From the looks of it, Forkul is pushing Crow into the room. Morthos is trying to get between them.
May have timed it wrong because fucking typing speeds.
And Tempest is just
Yes,
Tempest.
Crow.
I push Crow just hard enough so that she stumbles into the room, and I shut the door.
Okay. It is an upstairs room.
And
The rooms
Sora
are all
pooped on
upstairs.
Vorkul.
Okay, easy enough.
And I
Do you
threatened
wish
the
to-
bird in Draconic. So,
Do you wish to take the lessons now? Also,
we'll
if
take
I
some
knew how
now.
much
Yeah.
cash you'd be willing to spend,
you
I
don't
could
understand Draconic.
Yeah. We will.
There's this thing called if you're angry, you have this angry tone. It's kind of obvious when you're fucking threatening something.
That's true. Even in other
Good point.
languages.
So,
What?
how much?
Yes? 10 gold pieces a lesson.
I think that's fair, right?
10 for the both of us or separate?
Separate.
Damn, they're
What
gonna-
about
I'm
15
teaching
for
you-
the both of us?
Persuasion check.
Yeah, you do all the persuading. I'll just stand here and look pretty.
10 gold pieces for the both of you. No. 10 gold pieces each.
Sure.
I am teaching you very secrety things that not normal people should know. It is expensive.
I'm gonna roll something real quick, Mio.
Fine.
Go ahead,
All
you can
right,
hit the
fine.
whisper thing to whisper your rolls. If you
Okay,
want to
so-
make a secret roll.
All right.
Roll
So
for
he
this.
spends about 2 hours teaching you both the basics, how to say hello and goodbye. I would like both of you to make intelligence checks with advantage. To
With
see if you
advantage?
remember this. With advantage.
I don't think I did that right, did I? Fuck. Shit.
No, on the right, or on the left, you know the
Hey!
rolling thing?
Now I get a fucking crit, asshole.
There's a lot. Wait, what?
On the left, you know the rolling tool? When you hover over
Yeah.
it? The top left, there's a little button that you can click to whisper any roll you click here.
Oh, okay.
But it only works on clicked, it doesn't work on typed, so note that. Okay.
So
both
I
of you
did that
succeed.
right, though, right?
I don't know, I don't see that.
The thing I whispered to you, that was supposed to be it, the roll?
Well, yeah, that I see the whisper, but it didn't roll anything.
I know. Give me a minute.
Yeah, you did this right.
So
but you rolled 40,
am
20.
I paying for you or
Yeah, I don't know how
paying
that
for
got
yourself?
that.
I paid for myself.
Okay.
Because you clicked the 4 on the 20. Just click the D20 on the left.
Oh.
There
Okay.
you go.
+4.
And what are you trying to do? Whisper it.
You know what I'm trying to do.
Oh, you're trying to do that?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
I'm going to worry about it.
Sure, you managed to do that. Make an
Yeah!
acrobatics check.
That's what I was doing, but okay.
I didn't tell them what you were doing. I said you managed to do it. Make an acrobatics check.
Okay, so another 1d20 +4.
Yeah. You managed to do what you wanted to do. Okay. Back to the current RP that's happening. What are you two? Okay, so you did it. So you succeeded. Mark on your additional traits and features. Thieves can't. 1 success. Amaryllis, you succeeded twice because you crit.
So,
And
I'll just
you
name it
need-
Thieves Camp.
Yeah, Thieves can't. 1 success.
Where are we putting this? Features and traits?
Under your
No.
bio, features and additional features and traits.
Oh, okay.
This is just to keep track, so that you guys know how much you've succeeded. I believe I said you need 100 successes per language, and depending on the
So-
difficulty of the language, it changes the save DC. Okay. Is there any other business?
Nope, that's it.
Poison?
Nah.
For now, anyway.
I have
We'll see you around.
the robe of useful items.
I don't wear robes.
Fine.
I mean,
And he's basically naked.
He needs clothes.
He does
what do you
these
mean? I
things.
have my shirt.
Your shirt's like torn, by the way, because of how much you were flexing.
Exactly. I
Get
can't
out of
nothing
it.
handle this. See you next
And
year
like I
or
said-
whatever.
Tell anyone.
Tell him
I
anyway.
should raise this. Tell the gods about this place, and your head will be on my spike collection.
Huh?
I'm
And he
very
points
sure
over
we're
to
gonna
his spike collection, and
get
there's like 3
close.
heads right there.
So the guard's butt.
Nice decor.
Exactly. Get out.
Okay, fine. Cassie's already left.
I'm gone. I'm just leaving. Bye, Bob.
Come on, Amara.
The dragon's gonna try and steal something.
Oh, no.
No.
Make a stealth check for the dragon first.
The dragon's not gonna steal something. I knew it.
I'm terrible
Okay,
at
Amaryllis?
rolls for right now.
Amaryllis, you notice the dragon kind of like edging closer and closer to that ring that's on the table.
Ramora, no.
Okay. It doesn't know what no means.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to it and grab its arm.
Okay. You go over and grab his arm and just get and tries to struggle, but it's a baby. It's just you can grab it and pull it out.
I really need to teach you Undercommon.
Or just common.
Or, then everybody can talk to it.
If you want to teach it undercommon, that's up to you.
Do it.
Within a week, it will learn a language that you primarily speak to it in. So just tell me which language that is.
Undercommon.
Undercommon? Okay.
Yes, I see two dragon.
So you drag it out, and you're like, no, bad, no.
And y'all thought I'd be a bad mother.
Okay, here's the thing. If it rolled a 20 or above, no one would have seen it, neither of you, and it would have stolen the ring. If it rolled 15 or above, the guy would have seen it, but you would not have.
God damn it.
So, successful day-ish, maybe?
Yeah. So you all come back to the bar. Yeah, I need to do something. I don't know how to whisper to people, so I'm just going to DM.
Hi, hello.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
At this point,
I'd just like to point out, the second Mortho stops giving fucks and has any sort of booze with him, he actually starts fucking talking. Like, this is the most this man has spoken this entire fucking campaign.
Okay, so as Amaryllis, I'm just kind of somewhere. You guys don't know where I am. As Amaryllis and Malik are walking back, they bump into a fairly tall, red-headed elf that is fairly familiar.
And very intoxicated.
She's
And
she's slowly getting sober because hi elf, hello.
Yeah, she's she has a little bit of immunity, but it's not that good.
It's slow, but she's slowly sobering up.
The two
kinda
tanks
pissed.
and the two tanks and the alcoholic bard all three drink the strongest thing in the bar. The alcoholic's the one that gets drunk. What?
They're not used to it. That's all.
Finally, someone realized.
You guys don't know this. So yeah, you all are out on the street with the dragon being pulled by Amaryllis by the arm.
It isn't
The dragon's-
necessarily that he gets that like he has to has booze in his system. It's just I'll explain later.
I can't with Mars.
Maybe you guys should have looked and see if there was a window. Huh? I had to do some rolls for that too. Don't worry.
I was just watching this whole scene, and then Abby's like, "Hey, help!" and he's like, "Fine."
Isn't this your friend?
What the
Ew.
fuck? Why? Okay, listen. Does everyone know that Crow is tends to be very,
Okay.
I don't know, rebellious?
I'm checking everyone's sheets real quick.
Friend by association.
I believe it's on mine. It's on.
She's gonna
It's not
raise
on
a brow.
yours. I need to do that.
Talking in Undercommon. It's like the only thing I know he talks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
no,
knows
she
on
raised-
that comment.
She's gonna raise a brow and go like, "Where were you guys?"
What are you speaking in?
She's
gonna
speaking in
check-
common.
Yeah, she'd probably
Actually,
be in
she's
Alright,
speaking
I'm-
in Dwarvish.
well, then
Dwarvish?
neither of us would know what you're talking saying, so we're all just gonna be sitting there looking like, the fuck did they just say?
Yeah, both of you are supposed-
Instead of going
I
back
have-
through the door, you went out the fucking window?
Yep.
What do I have?
I didn't lock the door!
Hey, hey,
She doesn't
hey,
know that,
hey,
she's drunk.
hey, Amy. I'm gonna call you Amy because Amaryllis is too long. Hey, Amy.
When the fuck did you learn my name?
You said it while we were walking around.
Everyone's been saying their names to each other. You kind of know what the names are.
Anyway,
What's their name?
If I could point everyone to the D&D general chat in Discord real quick, just so you guys.
Really know.
I don't have that button.
click this button. Oh, you okay?
The red one is what it sends to. So just so you know.
Okay, anyway, she's gonna look at them like and realize, oh, I spoke in Dwarvish. Fuck.
Derp.
don't
Then she's
really
gonna speak in
know.
Elvish because she doesn't know. She's so fucking dumb. Like, where the fuck were you guys?
Okay. Malik, she has like this really thick, strange Elvish accent, but you can kind of understand. It's like how you like someone in the north interacts with someone in the south, or like a
Oh,
British
God.
person. It's weird, but it's understandable.
It almost sounds like it's a small country accent as well. It's a
Um,
weird mix from how she speaks with it.
Amaryllis still doesn't know what she's saying.
She's just speaking gibberish.
Wait, do you not know that language?
Gibberish? No.
I'm gonna speak in Elvish.
Oh great, now they're both speaking
What's your
gibberish.
name?
Okay, I'm gonna say like, Crow has like a southern Elvish accent, while Malik has like a British Elven accent.
Alright.
Sorry.
Beautiful.
Darling, what's your name?
Oh my goodness, yeah, it's actually doing it.
God.
Crow, Turkan. Nice meeting you.
Malik.
They're both doing it. What?
Are you drunk?
I'm just
Slightly
I'm just,
intoxicated,
just
but I'm
gonna
getting
start
sober by the
holding
minute.
Remora and petting them.
Okay.
My
You're
absolute
petting them.
version.
Like, you see these two people talking, you're like, what are they saying?
You can
And they
s-
kind
I
of
think you
sound
can
similar,
see
but
a
they also
smirk
kind of
on
sound
their-
different.
You can see a slight smirk coming from both of them because they realize you can't understand.
Hey, do you want to drink this thing, or
Meanwhile,
do you want
I
to drink
come
a
out of
little
the
bit of this
shadows.
thing?
Oh, hey
shit.
guys, what's up?
Oh, finally, somebody I can talk to.
Oh, they're speaking Elvish. Hi, what's up? I say in Elvish.
Oh,
You know what?
friends.
I have the perfect counter to all of this. Beast talk. Fuck all of you.
Everyone's just gathered
I'm
right
sure I
outside
had-
the bar.
Outside,
And, like,
where
3 of them are speaking in Elvish. One of them is like making these weird grunts and quacking sounds, and you have no idea what's going on.
Crow, Malik, and Xanda are now just smiling and snickering to themselves because they realize
How much people know
half of them
Celestial?
don't know Elvish.
Celestial's usually a fairly rare thing. I don't think
might
I
be the
know
only one.
Pretty sure you are.
at the
Actually.
moment.
Yeah.
You're
So,
learning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Crow,
I'm
do you
just
want
gonna
to drink a
start
little
shouting
bit of this?
curses at everyone in Celestial, just gesturing inside of the building,
Oh, okay.
telling you
like
guys
okay, so just so
get
you know,
your
it's
fucking
like
ass inside.
it's like a clear sunny day, and in the distance you hear like a strike of lightning.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm just gonna
fuck.
So-
scream fucking undercommon.
Just looks
you're-
at Warcool at him and just says in Draconic, "Please don't tell me it's back."
You're
Everyone's-
going to hear a loud
probably not.
dwarvish screech.
Fuck.
Like
What's
an
back?
like a
I mean, that would just be a regular door, like a regular screech, because
Wait, is it?
a screech is in
not
any
no
language.
like a screech
What you
in
guys are talking about or something?
motherfucking no type of screech in dwarvish.
It just sounds like a screech to everyone else.
Yeah, but she knows what she said.
There. Hope you don't mind what I did with the shops and in.
Yeah, I don't care. It's fine.
So we gotta do a perception check because I think that sobered up Crow.
What are you looking for?
Where the
Looking for
fuck that
whatever
sound
the
came
fuck-
from?
Yeah,
It
wherever
was
the
it was a
fuck this sound
lightning
came from.
strike, a very far distance away, and it happened when Tempest was cursing in Celestial.
Oh,
I'm in danger.
Someone's gonna get their ass beat.
Considering it's the language of like angelic beings.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, so swearing it is gonna piss off. Oh
Yeah, swearing it is probably gonna piss off anyone who's like actively listening to your conversation.
I'll just say
Regular
sorry.
D&D.
Just like looks at the lightning, apologizes in the language, and just doesn't really give
I
a
mean, it's a
fuck.
clear day. You don't even know where the lightning came from. You just heard a thunder.
Yeah, she's just gonna say sorry and just not give a fuck still.
back in Undercommon, what the fuck was that? I've never seen it.
Also, another comment. You know, I think that's the first time I've seen it too.
I
Shit.
don't know. Made
First
Since
time
I'm
we've seen
now
when we have a blue dragonborn with us.
since I am now sober.
Vorkul, do you want to just get down and start talking to her more?
Yeah.
Yeah. Vorkul just gets down and starts talking to Remora.
Joining conversation.
Oh my god.
Explaining
Look.
in Draconic
Appy's
What's-
gonna
what's good and what's bad.
Yes,
Y'all,
we must
y'all are
teach
getting
morality.
really close
is
to my
gonna
Dargan.
slowly walk around.
It's going to
Everyone
look at you and
pick
say,
up
"You don't know how to
Abby.
take care of this thing."
I am taking care of it just
And
fine.
just
I stopped it from stealing
start
a ring.
exploring town
So,
again.
You lost
you.
sight of it.
Okay. Angel,
Yeah.
make a intelligence check for Remora.
She's
It's
a
a baby.
It's a fucking
They
baby,
can
you
understand-
asshole.
They can understand Draconic naturally. So I'm trying to see if the baby understands what Vorkul is saying. Surprisingly, yes. And he's just kind of like nodding his little head.
I
It
don't
looks-
want you to
it
teach
looks
the baby
really-
to fuck.
It looks really cute.
Just Morthos chiming in every so often in case Cool
Mhm.
skips over something in terms of morality. It's like,
Um,
oh wait, that's two.
Make the intelligence check with advantage since since Morthos is helping. So go ahead and roll again, and we'll take the higher. Like it understands right now, but I want to see if it makes
Just
it
roll
higher.
roll again or roll
Yeah.
again with advantage?
Just roll again. Just roll again once. Okay, it still understands.
Yeah.
It looks insanely cute. Well, it's just like nodding a little bit
While I'm still petting it.
head while you're
It's a
petting it.
dragonborn and a tiefling
By the
talking
way-
to a black dragon. Okay.
Everyone who
I'm going to
passes,
gesture for it to come on my shoulder.
Okay, it'll go up on your shoulder. It's
My
you know,
Dargan.
do-do-do-do-do.
Hey.
Hey.
So,
Just so you guys know, everyone who passes you gives the strangest looks at this utterly chaotic group of people talking in multiple different languages, and some of them talking to a baby black dragon.
Well, we're walking away from this fucking thing.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know, like, this is like the weirdest thing anyone has ever seen.
I'm
Tempest
pretty
goes
sure
off
our
and finds the
group in
library.
general was the weirdest fucking thing ever.
Yeah.
might-
So
I think.
So
So I
Rose
know
was
how
trying to find that
black
guy,
dragon on
but-
my shoulder.
Dargan on Dargan on Dargan.
Dargan on a
I'm
Dargan.
trying to make Crow find the guy that Emerald and Malik found.
Okay.
we didn't say anything about it.
Yeah, you don't know
Yeah,
where
they
we
didn't
were.
say
I
anything
know,
about it. You have
I know,
no
but
idea. If
I'm
you
gonna
can
start
read
exploring.
Thieves' Cant, can you?
Nope.
I mean, I can cast understand language.
That's only spoken languages.
Spoken. Yeah.
Ah,
Also,
damn.
Thieves' Cant is immune to that because you're talking in common. So you understand the literal meaning of Thieves' Cant, but you wouldn't understand what it's actually saying.
Oh, so it'll be a made up fucking language.
So it's like, Tim, you want go like, do you want to go and feed the poor? Could actually mean like, let's go rob a bank. That's
Smart.
kind of how Thieves' Cant works. It's so you understand the literal meaning of whatever they're saying, but you're like, eh.
Huh.
What's scaring me is that Abby could start learning it.
Abby knows it.
Okay, so let's say, okay, so probably that thing I get at like fucking level 13 doesn't apply to it then. 'cause
Alright.
Same situation.
Yes, same situation.
So, will Abby? Can I make Abby look to see if she sees anything interesting for a Crow to look at?
What are you instructing Abby to do?
She's asking her if she can help her find a place to sell some goods so she can get some weight off her shoulders.
A place to sell stuff. Okay,
It's
No,
something
both
that
trying
she's
to take
talking
my
Crow?
about.
fucking Dargan.
both Crow and Abby make perception checks.
Can I do advantage because
Also,
they're doing it
yeah,
together?
Tempest, you find that small bookstore you were in before. It's back up and running instead of ran down and currently under attack. So
Going back to reading.
you go back
There's
to
no
reading.
murder
Oh, look,
hobos.
cookies.
cookies.
It's
Anyway,
what is
would
it?
that be advantage for both
the
Crow and Abby?
dragon.
No,
They're both
either-
each other?
Either
Okay,
one
right,
has
fuck.
advantage, or both of them
Horde of the Dragon Queen.
roll separately. It's up to you
campaign.
on which. If both of them roll separately, Abby might find Thieves' Cant
I'm gonna
scribbled
do
around.
that's
Okay,
for
so
Abby,
He's more
That's
than a
Abby's.
hobo.
Okay.
and this is gonna be Crow's if I can get it up. God damn it!
That was such a
Four.
mess.
Pet dragon is getting kidnapped.
Did I roll that one?
I don't see
People
it.
are assholes. Stealing my Dargan.
Okay. Crow, you find the general shop. Abby does pick up on small markings that
She's
she can lead you back around into like an alleyway if you want.
She's gonna do that.
Okay. Eventually, you find the same shop. Malik, are you following Crow?
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
You arrive to the same shop.
I'm just gonna wait outside.
Okay, you wait outside.
Crow's gonna come in with Abby on her shoulder. Perch.
By the way, Pyro, this shop looks like sketch.
Yeah, she's gonna notice this and just stare.
Like,
Alright.
you look around, you're like, no guards coming. Okay, you go in.
Yeah.
A small bell rings, and there's no one there right now, but you hear from the back, 1 second, I'll be right with you.
All right.
And then maybe a couple minutes later, he comes out. How can I help you?
Oh, I have a few things I want to get rid of as well. Do you have any jars for human skulls or something?
A jar? Like something
Yes,
you put
this
things in?
places the two fucking heads, decapitated heads of the guys that
He's
fucked with me.
seen much weirder. Okay,
I mean, he was just
Mhm.
talking with somebody that was walking around with a black dragon.
let me. That's true. That's probably much weirder. Let me. I think I might have something that would work. They're not for skulls specifically, but they might be big enough for them. And he goes in the back and he brings out what looks to be two very large jars of pickles.
Or we can shrink
Yeah.
them. You know something that could shrink them.
I do not, but these would work fine for pickling heads.
All right. She's gonna hand them over to him.
Okay, he kind of opens the jars and like places all the pickles in a different jar that has like, so it's just like compact pickles. Just screws that one shut, and then he slides the other one over. Do you want the brine or do you want it to be empty?
What do you think?
Depends. Are you trying to preserve them, or are you trying to pickle them?
She's gonna look at him like, they both attacked me. One managed to almost kill me fully, so I have a holding grudge against that guy.
Pickling it is. And he just picks up both of the heads and shoves them in and closes it. Okay, I need to boil these. That way they'll seal shut and nothing escapes from them. That should only take about 30 minutes. The total cost for that would be 10 gold. It's just jaws and boiling.
That's
That's
fine.
really all you're paying for is the
Also,
time it's taking to do it.
she's gonna pull out the tendril and the young black dragon rib
Yes,
and
Ooh.
place
pick
it down
prepared.
on the table.
Black dragon. He's like examining the bone.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't happen to know a rather short lady and
She's gonna
Hey.
make a. You're gonna see her make a look like, yes, it ain't piss you off.
glowing eyes? Yes.
May I ask
Yes, they
why?
did. Well, first of all, the dragon attacked me. Second of all, they are the most annoying people I have ever met.
Yay!
Understandable.
Yes.
Are you selling
Please.
anything in this place by chance?
Yes, many things. Look around, see if you see anything you like.
Well, if you like either the plant tendril, which I literally forgot the name of the plant.
Right. Let me get my book of things, and I might be able to identify it. He goes in the back and comes back out. This appears to be a violet fungus tendril. It could have some uses. I'd give 15 gold for it.
Mm. And for the young black dragon rib?
If you know of the rest of the party that helped you to kill the black dragon, the bones are usually useful for making weapon parts, but this rib looks to be only enough to make maybe a dagger. So I
Huh.
could buy it for maybe 30 gold, if you are willing to part with it.
I am, but I'm willing to part with it via trade.
What do you wish to trade for it?
What do you have that would be similar to the price?
I have a vial of antitoxin. Perhaps that would be of use to you.
As this is
Drink
happening,
it.
Abby's gonna be looking around the store.
He's keeping an eye on both of you. Like his face, like his eyes. This isn't like, he's had people come in and try and swindle him like this before. So he's making sure his eyes are on both of you.
Mm.
But Abby can go in and look around if she wants.
What's she gonna do? You can see her little tail. You can see her little tail just wagging.
Okay. Okay. She doesn't see much. Like her eyes are mostly on that bone that he's currently holding.
Crow's gonna whistle at her and just shake her head.
Okay. Anyway, do you want the vial of antitoxin? If you drink it before you think you're gonna get poisoned, it will help you resist the effects of the poison. In addition, any damage you might take, would probably be reduced by a fair amount.
Anything else?
Maybe some alchemist's fire?
You're talking to a bard, sweetie.
I have bags of caltrops and ball bearings.
Don't you still have
She's
that?
gonna start getting a bit annoyed.
Catch-ups are handy.
This is Crow, by the way. She's gonna squint at him.
Listen, it is 30 gold worth. There's not a lot of use for it. If you wish to use it to maybe, as part of a trade with more money, I could reduce the price of some stuff.
Alright. Like so.
Okay. I have a dagger. He pulls out the same red dagger. It's really red, like a single stake. It's not like fancy or anything. In fact, it almost looks like those tri-bladed, but less effect. This causes a lot of wounds. Usually it is for 1,000 gold pieces.
Hmm.
But if you put the dragon bone, I guess I will reduce it to 950 gold pieces.
Really?
If you have the other parts of the dragon, I would be more than willing to trade the dagger for a bottle of the dragon's blood, maybe some of the scales.
You're gonna see her eye. He's gonna see her eyes widen a bit. Like, why the scales?
Because the scales are useful, they can be made into armor.
Well, I only have. Abby's gonna squeak up, holding her little, scale. I'm proud.
That's
Keep
cute.
that one, sweetie.
20 scales. Enough to make a set of armor.
I only have 3.
You should have had more scales. Maybe one of your party members has it.
I'm not gonna steal from my party members because 1, we have a dragonborn that was fighting one of the chiefs.
Maybe bring them here.
Yeah, I believe he has the skull of one of said generals.
Oh, right. Yeah, you did give me that.
The skulls
You're
and
not
bones
here.
of things that
I
can be
know.
worth stuff, but it has to be rare. Listen,
Well, I mean,
I'm not trying to swindle you or anything, okay?
well,
If
here's
you
the
want, you can
thing.
make an insight check against him.
Oh, there's gonna be a big inside check.
Okay.
Oh, alchemist fire is a common recipe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, bitch!
Yeah. He seems to be fairly forthright with what he's saying. He's a businessman, so obviously he's going to buy stuff at a lower price than what he could craft
Sell
it
it.
into to sell or sell it. It's common business practice, but he's not trying to like give you unreasonably low prices or anything.
Oh, her eyes are gonna widen. Like, oh wait, do you have a bottle somewhere? Because I do have something from the dragon
I have
itself.
many spare bottles, yes. And he kind of reaches under his counter and pulls up a bottle. It's like a
She's
flask.
gonna blast her own flask, open like the glass one, and he can see the sludge in it, and start pouring it into the other flask.
I see. It appears to be the remains of the dragon after it was past its prime harvesting time.
We tried our best, but I may or may not called it adopted.
You called the dragon adopted.
I still have.
And then abandoned.
I have the dragon's eye on that arrow still.
You called it
You should-
abandoned and adopted.
And still survived.
You have balls of steel, my lady.
I mean, I use vicious mockery. What do you want me to do?
I do not care how you used it. I would
Okay,
never
how
call a
you-
dragon adopted.
Oh, don't forget the fact of
I
the
would-
Dragonborn saving your ass.
I would
No, she's
suggest.
gonna leave that out.
I would suggest you never do it again. For your
Noted.
own well-being.
But how much is for the
The caustic.
acid?
It's not really acid. It might hurt a little bit if you put it on your skin, and he picks it up and kind of shakes it around a little bit. I could give you 5 gold, but it's not. It's not worth.
How
the whole
about we
time.
trade the sludge for you burning the jar of heads?
Sure, I'll do that. So he takes it, and then he gives you the. I think I said 10 gold that it was for the.
No, you said 5
I said 5. Okay, it's fine.
for the heads being in the jars.
Right, and they're already like. You look back to where the heads are, and you don't see them, and you hear like a boiling sound from the back room.
Hmm.
They'll be ready in a few minutes. Do you wish for anything else?
She's gonna look around real
You
quick.
see a cloak. You see a selection of vials that look like they have poisons or potions in it behind the desk. You see a couple of things on the desk. One's a fairly nice ring, and one's a wand.
She's gonna point at the one in ring. What are those?
One is the ring of invisibility. I do not think you could afford it. It's very expensive. If you are willing to do me a favor, I may be able to part with it.
The trauma of Lee's getting me back. When I hear those certain words, the fear of Lee in the back of my head just tenfold.
Oh, you hear when the wizard swindled you?
It's the wizard again! I swear to God! Tell me what
This
the
is
wand
not-
is too.
Oh, the wand is a fairly basic wand. It is a wand of magic missiles.
Oh.
Do you know
Oh.
who owned it before?
I'm not sure I do. Some random person came in, masked. He wanted to sell it to me, so I bought it. I don't ask many questions, though I'm always listening. The wand would cost maybe 400 gold pieces. Of course, with the
Let's-
discount. Because of the dragon bone. Sorry, go ahead.
And after you tell me the discount, you tell me what you want me to do for the ring.
Oh, the ring. Some people, they, what is the right word? Wronged me. They stole something that I value quite a lot. Not because it is valuable, but because it is sentimental. I want it back.
This wouldn't involve my group, would it?
This would involve anyone you wish to involve with it. If you get me my item back, I'll give you this item. In addition, maybe 25 gold pieces per head you bring back from the people who swindled me. And if you manage to kill the leader, I will give you an extra 200 gold pieces.
Sounds like easy.
Based on how she's a chaotic neutral character, she looks like she's actually debating on this and look at him in the eye. How about you write me down their names if you know them?
Sure.
Then maybe we'll have a deal.
Give me a second. And he goes back into his room to get like what, a notebook or something. And he comes back, and his name is Harry Pemberton. And here, I'll write it down for you.
I was about to say, if you say Harry fucking Potter, I'm fucking screwed.
Nope.
We gotta go kill Harry motherfucking Potter.
Harry
Harry
used to be-
Pemberton.
Yep.
Could
He is.
could I do a knowledge
Sure. Make a knowledge check.
where's my fucking knowledge? Is it
It's not
wisdom
Harry
or-
Potter. I literally just got a random name from the internet.
It's intelligence, right?
It's a history.
History. Okay. Because remember, she has been with other groups, so she might have bumped into this
Yep.
guy once.
Or maybe you've heard of him somewhere. You have heard of him. The Pemberton family is a fairly well-known brewery.
Oh.
They make
Yeah,
elven
that my
wine.
group would have known that because I had 2 fucking dwarves.
They make elven wine. Fairly good tasting wine that takes hundreds of years to ferment.
Oh fuck. Her eyes are gonna slightly widen and look at him. And this guy messed with you?
Yes, do you know him?
Heard of him?
I assure you he is a very bad person. And
My
his face
goodness.
kind of sours a little bit.
Give me details of what he did. I would like to know.
Came in to my shop. He looked like he was interested in one of my items. After which, I think he had some sort of invisible companion with him, and I lost consciousness. When I came to, my shop was ransacked, and all of the items I have on display were taken away, including the item. It is a crest. My family's crest, passed down from generation to generation. I used to hang it here. And you see the wall back behind him, and part of it in the shape of a shield looks like it's cleaner than the rest of it.
You're gonna see
Which is not
Crow's
bullshit on
sour
that
a
part.
bit.
I want that crest back. I bet they only took it because it looked valuable. But to me, it was passed
It's-
on for a long time.
If it's a passed on family crescent.
It's a crest. It's like a shield with like a symbol on it of
Yeah,
the
no,
family.
she understands this.
Yeah. Okay.
She's gonna sigh and go like, you know what? You got a deal.
Okay. A few things you should know. They like sleep magic. I've done a bit of research. A lot of their traps involve putting the people who
He's gonna see
invent
her
them
make a really funny face. She's like, you
to
don't
sleep.
say!
I don't say.
He's just gonna point at her ears.
I understand. Elves cannot. I am not an elf, you see.
Yes, I
just
know. I apologize.
I
I'll
am
give
just a
him.
human.
I'll give him a subtle punch in the face for you.
I'd be happier if you perhaps casted sleep on them.
Is question? Do I know if he's maybe elf or not?
This person?
Mhm.
No. He is not an elf. He looks like a human.
Oh. Oh fuck! I'm gonna have fun.
Pemberton, I'd say you would know what he is. He's a well-known tiefling family. That's the Pemberton.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, some more people to hate me. Got it.
Well, someone's gonna hate me in the group.
He's neutral. He's a good fuck. Give him a good enough reason, he'll do it.
If I bring back everything he stole from you, how about we strike a deal as well that you and I will be acquaintances?
I love acquaintances. You have a
As do
deal.
I. She's gonna shake
He
his
stole.
hand.
He shakes your hand too. He stole a couple of other items that you should look out for. One is a adamantine sword. Long sword. Very well made. Black sheen on it. The other is a light mithril elven-made plate mail. Fairly valuable.
Something I can get. Something I might like.
Maybe. It is heavy armor, but it is not that heavy, if you know what I mean. Mithril is a light material. In addition, he also stole me the weapon called Sunbeam. It is
Oh,
a
I know what
hilt of
that
a
is.
sword. And he's explaining. It's the hilt of a sword. And when you command it with a specific command word, it extends in holy light that burns anything around it.
Great, you're giving us a lightsaber.
If you come back with the crest and all of the items, I will let you choose 2 items, any in my shop, and you get to keep them. If you come back with only the crest, only the invisibility ring will be yours.
Got it. Do you have a chance map of where he lives?
Yes, actually, I do. And he gives you a map of the brewery. The map is located in conveniently, the place you're supposed to go. I can't remember the name. Etriel? Something like that.
Please not. Please not near where Abby, not Crow lived.
No. This is where you guys are needing to go. So conveniently, it's there.
She's
Plot
gonna
convenience.
smile. She's gonna smile a bit darkly. She's like, "Wow, not a long way for me to say
About a
hi."
week's travel. Tell you what, in
Yeah.
1 week, I will move my shop to Etria for a week. How did you find me, by the way?
Oh, she's gonna nudge Abby. Abby's gonna just give a yip, and with and he's gonna see mischief in her eyes.
Little sneaky one. Let Abby lead your way. She's seen my markings. She should be able to see where I am.
And
My
another thing,
markings. Go ahead.
she's gonna let Abby jump off her shoulder onto the fuck counter,
Counter.
and she's
Yeah.
gonna jab her nose right into his chest and start take a big whiff.
Gathering my scent, I see.
Yeah, her nose is gonna inch a bit, but inch her head, but she's now taking in his
He smells like
smell.
a criminal.
Yeah, she kind of figured that out. Now we have your well-known smell down, so she might be able to track you down by smell.
Very well. The marks I leave are only visible while my shop is in that town. So, if I'm in town, look for the markings. And he shows you his marking, and it's like of a half sun and a half moon.
Crow's gonna remember this pretty well.
Yeah.
Half sun, half moon. Oh wait, give me a minute. Oh, give me a minute. I'm sorry, guys.
Malik, they're taking forever. You're not sure what they're doing.
You're kind of getting worried.
I would like to
No,
look.
no,
I
you
would
look in
like
the
to
window
peek
and you see
into
them
the door.
conversing.
You
You
just
have
say
your ear to the door?
anything.
I would like to peek into the door.
You peek into the door. He
I would
looks
like
at you.
I would like to
Eyes
say hello
squinting.
in Thieves' Camp.
Wait, do you... Right, because you know that. Hello, he says back.
Crow's gonna look over and be like,
You see
"So I know
Malik
that you
peeking
pissed
through
him
the door.
off." She's gonna say in Elvish.
What do you mean? I haven't said anything.
She's gonna just squint at him like, "Don't test my limits."
All
Also,
right. What's taking so long?
Angel, he's not a thief. He's a businessman. He just deals in illegal goods.
He's a very
He owns a
sketchy
shop
businessman.
Anyway,
that
Yeah.
deals in
Crow's
thieves
gonna
guild shit.
turn the map over and start writing down everything
You're
he
also
just told her.
Okay.
And she's making a contract right now. She's
okay.
making a business deal right now, signed. And
Respect.
he can.
Okay.
And
What are
he's
you
gonna,
doing?
What
when he-
does the
even-
contract say?
It says if she has not found any of said items that he spoke of, and if one of them is in terrible condition, he has the right to take something from her.
There's no need for that.
Crow's gonna look at him like, no, my mother taught me better, and this woman
Very
is a
well.
soldier.
If you insist, that is fine. I will be in Etriel for 1 week. In 1 week. So, I think that makes sense.
Wait,
You'll
what
be
are
able
you
to find
speaking
me.
in?
He's speaking in common.
Yeah, she's
Oh.
speaking back in common as well. Do you want her to speak in Dorvish? I think the man knows Dorvish.
This man, think he might know a lot of languages.
Crow's gonna
That's
test this
Dorvish.
out. Crow's gonna test this out in Dorvish. I'll try my best to keep the group helping me out for this one.
Very well, he says in Dwarvish back.
And she's
Listen,
gonna
there's
look.
not many languages I do not know.
Crow nods. Oh, I know. I just want to keep him out of the conversation.
He doesn't know common, you're fine.
Well, that's true. But this one makes him more confused. Makes it more fun.
Whatever.
I'm just gonna peek over at the contract. What is that?
Speaks in Elvish. A contract. She signs her name in one side. She's going to turn around and cite it to him.
He takes it.
There's no
And-
loopholes. It is a very good business deal.
Takes a quill and pricks his finger, and he signs it in his blood.
Oh,
blood oath.
nice.
Of course.
It's my kind
If
of
you
guy.
come back with all of the items I listed, you get to choose 2 items for yourself. And he hands the contract back to you.
Crow
But if you
nods.
fail, apparently you wish for me to take an item from you.
Indeed.
Those are deals I can come to terms with. Is there anything else you would like?
Just the money for my bone that I gave you, as well
Of
as
course.
the sludge.
He hands you the 35 gold? No, the 30 gold pieces, and then he hands you the
Oh.
pickled heads.
Yeah, and I gave him a tinder roll as well, but she's gonna say that.
Oh, right.
Keep
the
that one on the.
tendril.
Yeah. So that is 30. I think it's 35 because the sludge
think-
was to replace the
Sure,
heads.
35. If you're interested, I have a robe of useful items in the back there. 300 gold, but we've already done business.
Indeed. I'll see you around.
He kind of like waves his hand a little bit. Also, you, and he points at Malik.
Oh God.
What are you doing back here?
I followed them. I'm in speaking undercommon.
He's speaking in Undercommon too. Do you have a reason to be here?
Crow's
I'm
gonna look
bored.
at him.
I'm waiting for them.
Okay.
She's gonna speak
He-
up.
He's
He's
talking
part
to
of my
you.
group.
They're yeah, he knows he's part of your group, but he's talking to Malak. He's wondering if Malak has a reason to be out here in the place. Because they've concluded Crow's business, so.
Kind of waiting for them.
Is that it? You do not want to purchase anything?
I kind of purchased a lot earlier.
He snaps his finger, and all 3 of you are outside of his shop.
What the fuck?
Hey! Crow's gonna blink and go like, "Oh, that's no." But.
And then, like, you look at the shop, and there's a closed sign on it.
Crow snickers.
Eh.
Nice. Crow's gonna come back to the group, and she's gonna actually explain the situation to them.
Okay. Everyone knows what I've said. Crow explained it, and I do not want to explain
God
it.
damn it.
No one wants to
Okay,
explain
yeah.
it. We'll tell you when you get.
What if
Tempest
you're not
doesn't
with
know
the
because
group?
Tempest is currently reading. Oh, look, cake.
I'm becoming
Oh,
a
hey, look,
cleric
cake.
Gordon Ramsay.
How to make cake. And then you
Okay.
look at the author by Gordon Ramsay.
Fuck yes!
Crow's gonna ask, does anyone else know a man named Harry?
Potter.
Yes.
No idea.
Not a clue.
That's what I
What's a
say.
Harry?
Martha.
Yes.
Vorkul would. Vorkul, you know, like the brand, Harry Pemberson. It's like a brand of mead.
I'm gonna
Or
roll
what
this
did I
dice
say?
just
No,
for
it's a brand of
future
wine.
references.
Sorry.
Okay, this is the one time this feat actually probably might happen. I don't know if that changes anything, but I forgot I have it every time.
You've heard of the wine company, and you're like, maybe I could look this up in a library.
It's like, to the library.
Looks at Tempest.
I'm reading about cakes by Gordon Ramsay. It's a pretty good.
Okay, anyway.
Okay, with Remora, I'm gonna walk into the library.
Okay.
Wow.
There's only one library.
Wow.
It's on my shoulder.
Oh yeah, right. It's just stayed on your shoulder,
Stealing
didn't
my
it?
dark.
Amaryllis is gonna.
So
Amaryllis is
I'm
gonna
walking.
chase after him.
Who? You can't control Amaryllis.
No, but I know what's gonna happen.
Amaryllis, are you chasing after him?
Mm-hmm. Got my darkin.
Amaryllis chases after him. Amaryllis, you end up in a bookstore and like, how'd I get here?
Wait, my
And
dragon.
then you look and you're like, dragon!
And I'm just reading about cakes,
dragon
ignoring
eventually-
everyone.
Gets bored of staying on Vorkul and jumps onto Amaryllis's back. Claws out, you take...
Oh,
I don't care. I got my darkin.
The dragon's like a cat.
4 points
Okay.
of piercing damage
Where's
as the
it?
claws dig into your shoulder, and he's like, oops.
Okay,
And then he
anyway.
kind of releases the claws.
Crow is gonna go back into the inn and start reading up on her goblin language book.
Okay.
And I'm
right.
asking
What am I-
Tempest.
I'm rolling for
Yeah.
what again? When I want to learn this?
You're rolling for an intelligence check,
Yeah.
and I'll tell you if you succeed or not.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Goblin's an easy. That's fine. It's
And
still.
I'm-
Second success.
Yep, second success.
And
what are all
I'm
of you doing in
asking Tempest.
Suddenly crowded bookstore that this poor, like old
a
man doesn't
bookstore?
really know. It's a bookstore. They don't really have a library. They have a bookstore. You can buy the books here.
Malik's going to work out.
Malik works out in the corner of the bar.
I'm gonna go up.
Crow's in
I'm
her
gonna go
room
up to the
studying
clerk.
goblin.
Okay.
With
Amaryllis, what are you doing?
I'm going up to the clerk with my darkin on my back.
Okay.
Oh god.
Clerk's
This is
gonna
bad.
be terrified of you.
Hello. What
Everybody's usually terrified of me. I usually walk around with a spider.
What could I possibly do for you? Huh?
You got any draconic books?
Draconic? I have 2 books in Draconic.
Does it teach the language?
No.
Damn it.
How one of the people who know Draconic teach you the language?
Maybe
As the
look
2 people that
over
speak Draconic standing in the room.
Maybe look over in the back section. We might have some old books. You might find something. I do not know.
Okay.
If you need help knowing where the books are, they're in big ones where the books are.
Don't mind me when I'm typing in chat.
Make an investigation check if you're trying to look for the books. For
Uh,
the dragon book.
fuck. Still had advantage
Surprisingly. Oh, you had advantage?
Yeah.
Roll again.
on it. Forgot to turn that off.
Surprisingly, They do have one in like an old, like, you know those book bins that are like clearance 50% off.
Yeah.
They have one.
Porto does not know.
Alright, just see ya. Have a nice night.
Okay. Do you bring it to him?
Yes.
He looks at it.
How much?
20 gold pieces.
Deal.
Okay. You hand him the gold. Make sure to mark it off, and mark a draconic learning book. Poor. It's not really well written, but it could work.
Where am I putting that? In the bio thing, or?
Just like yeah, your treasures area.
Okay.
It's a poor common to draconic learning book. When you make checks, you make at 1 step less advantage. So if you have regular, you make it at disadvantage. It's not that good.
Learn from the ones that know it best.
I'm trying to teach someone.
Okay,
Yeah.
Oblivion,
Celestial.
Tempest, and Oblivion both make intelligence checks.
Oh, okay.
I meant Morthos, yeah.
Wait.
Well, I'll still
me?
roll intelligence.
Yeah, both of you, since Tempest is trying to teach you.
That's
Morthos
devil.
is trying to.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
devil.
you're talking
Devil.
Devil's.
Yeah,
Devil's the
devil's
one
Devil's
character
the
is
Vorkul.
celestial.
I mean,
Wait, I don't know what's happening. What's happening?
Vorkul is the
I'm
one trying
trying
to learn Celestial from Tempest.
Oh,
Not
Vorkul.
Morthos.
Vorkul, make an intelligence
Morthos
check.
is just tagging along.
I see how it is.
It's an excuse to go to a bookstore.
With advantage. Right.
Sure, with advantage, because Tempest succeeded her intelligence check to help you. Yeah, you've succeeded another check on your celestial intelligence. Celestial
Yeah.
language learning. You kind of know, like, yes, no, hi, bye, that type of thing.
yeah, that's all
The
she was
basics.
teaching him.
The basics, yeah. Really,
Yeah.
really
The sent-
basics.
The sentence structure and how to
So,
say
so,
stuff.
so, like, here's how it goes. 1 to 20 is, like, the basics. 20 to 40 is, like, you kind of know how to say, hey, where do I go for an inn?
Can barely scrape by.
That's 20, 40. 40 to 60 is pretty broken, but you can kind of do it. Bigger words are hard. 60 to 80 is kind of broken. And then 80 to 100 is semi-broken intel.
So after
100
helping
100
Vorkul
is-
learn a bit, she's going back to her cookbooks.
Okay, you go back to your cookbooks.
I'm
There's some pretty good
learning.
stuff in these cookbooks.
All of
Okay.
its recipe book from Gordon Ramsay. It's gonna be fucking brilliant.
Actually, fuck it.
So now that
Vorkul.
Vorkul knows the basics
Mhm.
of sentence structures and some
You
words.
know, hello, goodbye, yes, and no. That's about all you know with 2 successes.
Two? Oh.
You only have 2 successes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So just
you know,
basics.
that's pretty much what you know.
I
So if you look through
Alright.
like the celestial and like you're learning the alphabet still. After 10 successes, you know the alphabet. And celestial is in a different script.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what you know. You know, you can't just learn a language overnight. It's gonna take a long time to do it.
No.
Okay, what is everyone doing? Oblivion, did you want to look for information about this Pemberson guy?
Sure, because
how
neutral
you use the lily
character
for
needs
her.
to be needs to be convinced of things. Wow. Me blind.
maybe ask the librarian.
You do not see any books about Pemberson.
Well, I've officially become Lee Sin. I'm a blind monk.
I mean, there are like
Whoops.
5 other people in this.
It's really cramped right now. Like, people are pushing you around. It's a small bookstore.
Yeet.
You could
Fuck crowds.
You could have totally asked for some help finding things. Just saying.
He
I
doesn't
Okay.
mean-
need
I'm
Hold
going
on.
to do an investigation for the book too.
Okay, go
Crow's
ahead.
Not Crow. Abby's gonna run out and jump onto Morthos.
Oh, hello. He immediately walks out of the door and like, oh, hello, little
Still
one.
have advantage on.
Oh.
Yeah, you have advantage. Reroll with
But
just
still found it.
No, just reroll with
If we
regular.
if we just take off.
Okay.
What-
So, what do you guys want to do from now on? Do you want to, when you have advantage or you forget it, do you want to take the first number or
The
do you want
first
to
number.
reroll?
First. Always
Okay.
first number.
We will
Yeah.
never reroll that again.
There we go.
Okay.
We'll just take the first number. So yes, you succeed and you find a book about breweries around the local kingdom.
Hmm.
And the
All right.
shopkeeper will sell it to you for 5 gold.
Okay.
Abby's gonna keep like pressing her paw onto Morthos' face. Seems like she's trying to tell you something.
Abby's like, it's so boring over there. She's learning a language.
And sending letters to people I don't know.
It's like what, little one?
Tries to speak in. It's like she's speaking in Beastly. The only person that knows Beast language is Amaryllis.
Who is currently walking out of the store with the book and her Dargan.
Why does Malik have a mustache?
Not a mustache.
What?
look at
I was
Malik.
waiting for how long you
Zoom in
guys
on that shit.
What
notice it.
the fuck? Did
I
you-
drew that a little bit ago. I had a mustache.
Oh wait, fuck, I'm moving on. Right? Wait, no, I'm not. Perfect.
Perfect.
I'm gonna hand
Anywhere.
Morthos the book.
I'm slowly. I was
on
waiting to. I was
Pemberton.
debating on drawing a mustache on everyone to see how long
Abby's
it
gonna
would
start
take for people to
groaning. It's like,
notice.
you have a book as well. Why is everyone ignoring me?
I'm just gonna carry her in the one arm because she's small.
I'm just gonna
There you
go
go.
back to the tavern.
I just go up, rent a room, and sleep.
Crow's just writing letters to send later.
I'm coming
on
into
her
your
way.
room, Zan.
Good. Okay. I could care less.
With my Dargan.
I'm staying at the
and
library.
I am
Spider.
asleep.
Wait.
Your Dargan is gonna try and steal from me during the night. Make a stealth check.
Steals like a lot of gold while you were asleep.
They fail. Amaryllis, you wake up in the middle of the night and you see the Dargan trying to sneak over to me.
Bad Dargan.
You
No.
like grab it by the tail and pull it back, and you like.
Wait, do
snuggle
I have
it.
a room?
Do you have a room? Did you buy a room?
I
Good
think
question.
Crow. I think Crow pitied him and just let him. sleep
Okay, I'm
in the
gonna say,
room.
anyone who slept and ate at the inn, pays 1 gold piece for drinks, food, and a room.
Well, I just spend the night freely.
Okay.
Smile.
Yeah, you spend the night freely.
How much
Just
would
1 gold.
a small keg of the Dwarven Ale beer?
Small keg?
Yeah.
2
I
gold.
no. I charged Pyro
10.
2.5 to fill their thing. It would be around 10 or 15 gold.
10 or 15?
Yeah.
How much?
Persuasion check. Persuasion check.
I-
See how much it is.
I also need you to understand this one thing.
Yeah, Pyro, you got your free stay.
No, that's what I'm trying to explain to Devil.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stay the night with
You're not
Crow
going to
because I don't
just
fucking
give
know
us-
anything.
Yeah, they
Give
give
a
you a free place.
Yeah.
And they give
The
you
place.
drinks. But they're not going to give you, like, top of the shelf type drinks. They're going to give you, like, a beer and a free meal and a room to stay in.
But since I played at this place 2 times and I did pretty well, there's gonna be a liking between her and the barkeep.
Possibly, yeah. The barkeep
Uh-huh.
probably knows you and it's like, oh yes, go ahead and do it again.
Which is kind of why I have like a small discount with drinks, which is fine for her. She's fine paying off anything.
Anyway, Vorkul,
So-
go ahead and make a persuasion check and I'll tell you how much it is.
Okay.
Okay, you get it for 10 gold.
Okay.
If you want to buy one.
Yep.
And it's a small keg, it weighs a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It weighs like 20 pounds. So
Okay.
You know what's
All right.
funny?
I didn't
Malik
take
gets a free room. Because he's
I didn't
staying with
refill
me.
the flask of caustic sludge, so
you could just dump that out somewhere if you want.
no, I didn't refill it. I threw it. Remember?
Oh, right.
Yep.
Which failed horribly.
And then it landed in the sludge, making more sludge.
It was just the same amount of sludge.
But it was sludgier.
Anyway.
That's not how this works.
So you all find yourself to sleep.
Yeah.
And the next morning, I would say is when Crow kind of just tells him, "We're going to go hunt someone down."
You
Okay.
can tell that the
So next morning, everyone's
Malik.
gathered around a table, and Crow's saying this.
and I'm teaching Undercommon.
The dragon's actually starting to say small words in Undercommon that it has picked up.
Yeah.
And I
So.
think that at the end, I think that might be the end of the session. If everyone feels
Yeah,
like that.
because Mars
Yeah.
was asking about that. Yeah.
And your internet got cut off.
Yeah. So
We
I
did
think the
good
next
stuff
session
today.
is when
I
you're going
found
to kill-
Gordon Ramsay book.
Well, here's the
Yeah.
thing.
If you want to buy the Gordon Ramsay book, it costs 5 gold.
I'm buying the Gordon Ramsay books.
You buying it? Okay.
Yo,
It's one book. They only had one
I'm
book.
buying it. I'm buying.
Okay.
It's about
So
pastries.
So what I'm gonna want to end up doing with the dragon stuff I have
Uh-huh.
is make a weapon out of it.
What dragon stuff do you have?
So, thanks for sticking around for the end of the video. Remember, if you liked what you watched, you had a little giggle, I don't judge. Thought it was hilarious. Just thought it was meh. Either way, if you like it, hit that like button down below. Remember to subscribe, that bell to stay notified, all that fun jazz and whatnot and blah. Yeah, I still never know what the fuck to say at the end of these things. So, YOLO? No, that's... Yeah, well, I guess the usual. See you next time!